What up, viewers? What up? What up? I'm continuing my playthrough of Telltale The Walking Dead, and before we get to the final episode of Season 3, let's find out what happened previously on The Walking Dead. Episode starts off with a flashback between Javi and David. Javi was recently kicked out of playing baseball, kicked out of the league. And then David wants to re-enlist because he's struggling with things at home. He thinks it'll be easier and he can provide better if he re-enlists. And Javi says that he'll take care of the family while he's gone. Then we jump back to the present day, and Joan has recently locked up David and Javi. Javi's now trapped in jail, and she takes David off to have his trial, I guess. Javi finds his way out. He reconnects with Gabe, and they go to where everybody else is staying, with Tripp and Eleanor, Kate and Ava. They're all staying in one kind of apartment, and they decided that if they're gonna need guns and allies in order to save David. So they go out to the armory, where they go out to the armory where things don't go smoothly. Javier gets stabbed, and so he has to go and get that stitched up. But they do get some guns. While he's going to get stitched up, Lindbergh, God, I forget his name. I think it's Lindbergh or Lynn, whatever his name is. The doctor, he's all strung out. He's freaking junkied out. He's been injecting. He wants to commit suicide. Clementine is there. She's actually the one that stitches up Javi's wound. They also have a talk about female stuff, that time of the month and all that. And that was a weird conversation. But yeah, Lindbergh wants to commit suicide, or the doctor wants to commit suicide, and I decided, nope, not gonna let him just die just because he's a strung out junkie. He's probably gonna get someone killed anyway eventually, but they get stitched up. They go back to the apartment. Gabe is freaking out. He wants to be part of the plan, but people are treating him like a kid. He freaks out and says that Gordon died. I think Gordon was his name, or Corden, something like that. One of the bartender from Prescott, he was killed. Javi tries to explain that it was self-defense, that he was trying to defend the kids, and that he had lost, that the bartender had lost it. But Tripp and Eleanor aren't hearing it, and they kick out Javi. Yep. So then the big plan is there's a herd of walkers, and the only way to get out is to find a big ass truck. So Ava points them towards where the big ass truck is, and Javi, Kate, Clementine, and Gabe all go to find the big truck. They get the truck. They're kind of waiting for things to kick off, and then Javi and Kate start talking about their feelings and how they have feelings for each other and what should they do about them. And that's when I decided that they should explore their relationship. So it's gonna be hard with Dave in the picture, but then they get a call on the walkie-talkie. They say things are getting kicked off, and then Ava gets cut off. So Javi, Clementine, and Gabe go out to Dave's trial, and then Jones kind of standing at the pulpit talking to the crowd, saying, David's unhinged and he's lost his command, and he needs to die for it, and he's murdered some people. And Javier is trying to counterpoint all of the things she's talking about. Eventually she brings out Tripp and Ava, and she has a gun to both their heads, and she says, you got to choose one. And I always hated these. I talked about that last time, but I hate those kind of like standoffs, and these kind of characters are kind of off to the side, so it wasn't really like a legit one. So I decided to save Ava, but Joan ends up killing Tripp because she's trying to be manipulative. So she ends up killing Tripp, and then Clint, I think, is the other man in command. He steps in and says, you guys can be set free, everyone can be let go if you guys just leave. We prefer to exile rather than kill. I had Javi pull out his gun at that point and boom, take out Joan. Oh no, I saved Ava. I chose to save Ava and then killed Ava. That's right. So I took out Joan. I thought that was removing a greater evil than just, survival. So I decided to remove a greater evil. Joan goes down. A shootout commences. Everybody's around, and David runs off to go get revenge. Kate drives in with the big ass truck, and she crashes it into the wall, letting in the herd of walkers that's been around the town. And that's where we leave it. I don't think Kate's dead, but we'll have to find out. So let's go. Let's jump in and see what we have for this final episode with Javier Garcia and family. Here we go. Episode 5. Final episode of finale of the season. Whoa. Let's see what goes on. What happened? Conrad. Conrad was the bartender's name. I got some weird form of dyslexia where
Previously on The Walking Dead. Whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way?
I'm in. All the way.
Oh my god, really?
Really.
Freaking Joan.
Just look what he's done.
Who even is that?
Very interesting
Max?
conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
We did.
You've put me in a no-win situation here. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one.
Oof.
Just one.
Let Ava live.
Shoot her.
Wait! I said don't shoot Ava!
How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the
Nope.
hell out?
Go to hell, Joan!
At least you won't turn.
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Oh, shit!
Oh, God. Kate!
Woo! Yeah, see, I think she survives that, but it'd be hard to get her out of that truck. All them zombies around. Walkers. The walkers are around, Carl. Another flashback? And they really like to start with a
While we're still breathing, Javi,
flashback.
I'm letting the bones speak to me. Oh my God.
Oh, I think I can hear them. They're saying, "You're gonna lose, come mierda, so play already."
I must have inherited patience from Ma. Oh, come on, man.
Calm down, David. No one is ever in a rush to lose.
My beer's getting warm.
Drink faster.
See the whole board.
If he plays his last bone... You're out of the will, Javier.
Kicked out of baseball. Can't play dominoes. What exactly are you good at again, Javi? At least I can
He had a
actually play
1-2.
baseball. Slugger.
That's enough, both of you.
Ooh.
It's not Javi's fault he's a disgrace to the game of domino.
I won. That's $10 you owe me. Both of you. I know you're broke, Javi. You should sit out the next game, since we all know I'm gonna win. No shame in surrender. We'd all understand. Good game, David. Nicely played. Nice or not, a win is a win.
Got it.
Pay up, little brother. If you can.
I'll cover for Javier.
Oh, is it your turn to do that now? I lost track. Poor, helpless Javi.
Get my wallet, mijo.
Keep an eye on him. You don't want him snatching an extra 20 for gas money.
Wow.
It's on the counter.
Yeah, sure, Pa.
Press X to pick up wallet.
Pa? What's this?
Uh-oh.
Hey, man, I was reading that. What? What's up?
What the fuck is this?
Uh-oh.
None of your business.
He has cancer.
What? Pa,
You're correct.
I'm old. Old people get cancer. You didn't need to know.
that's not for you to decide. Oh my God! Jesus, Pa. I'm so sorry.
Be sorry for your domino skills.
How bad?
It's okay, mijo. Ask me.
How bad is it?
You won't have to worry about paying me back that $10.
Oh, man.
Jesus fucking Christ, Pa.
Hey, settle, David. Now.
Whew.
You haven't told Mama.
And neither will either of you. You hear me? Mouth shut.
That's not okay, Pa. You have to tell
Yeah.
her.
You can't keep that kind of secret.
When the time is right, I will.
That's not good enough.
It's good enough for me.
You're gonna need her help with this, Pa. Driving you to the doctor, getting prescriptions.
Wait, what are your options? Treatment,
Yeah,
stuff
well,
like that.
kind of...
Chemo, radiation, all that expensive mierda.
Wow.
Great. When do you start?
I turned it down.
Turned it down? You don't get to turn it down.
So much money, and for what? Another month. Another game of dominoes to lose? It's not worth it.
Don't you flip him over before
I
you...
was still playing ball. I could have paid for it.
I'll pay for it.
It's not happening. Save your money.
Fuck the money. I can afford it.
You can afford it, David. But my pride can't. Let's play another game.
You are a fucking coward.
Whoa.
A selfish coward. Javi, can you believe this shit?
What the fuck, David?
Yeah.
Apologize now.
Sit down,
Calm down, bro.
both of you. You know, I pray for daughters. Every night your mother was pregnant with both of you. Please, God, a daughter. Anything but a son. Anything but another me. Anything but another hot-headed idiot with his heart in the right place. Anything but another foolhardy, handsome gambler. Anything at all.
Please, Papa. Don't give up. Fight. Fight for our name. For our blood. For our family.
Yeah.
Please, fight.
You have to fight, Pa. We don't just give up. Any of us.
Okay,
Okay?
okay. I'll think about it.
Oh, thank you, Pa. Thank you, Javi.
Now can we play another game?
I'll grab some more beers.
So, what are you really gonna do?
Truth be told, whatever gets your mother off.
Eh?
You think you two were mad at me for keeping secrets? But it's good to see you and David on the same side of things, for a change.
Yeah, you have to fight.
I'm gonna be a name carved in stone before you know it, Javier. That'll be me. Letters on a rock that nobody wants to visit. I know you think you're strong enough to handle that alone. And so does your brother. And you're both wrong. You have to take care of each other. You two are all I'll leave behind. Like Gabe and Mariana will be for David. Legacy, Javier. It's all anyone leaves
Yeah.
behind. That and their be brothers. Before it's too late.
Ooh, is there lightning in the background?
That's not too much to ask. One last favor for your old man.
Okay, Pa. I'll try.
As hard as you can?
As hard as I can.
I still need to pay David.
Pa,
Oye, if you had just won the game, we wouldn't have had this problem.
so you're blaming me for all this?
I'm depending on you, mijo. We both are.
Also, didn't you score points and bones rather than just clear your hand? I don't think they come in too many at a time. Okay, she got out. Firing blindly? Ah! Whoa! There goes his skull.
Kate!
She got out.
Kate! Gabe!
How many rounds in that thing?
Kate! Gabe! David! Over here! Where's Kate? She's not here. She must have gotten out. If something's happened to her, if you've gotten her...
Shut up.
You better hope she's alive. Shut up for once and help me find her. What do you think I'm doing?
I don't think you're doing much.
Kate! 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 David, wait!
You really, Kate? Hey!
Kate, I'm so glad
Javi,
you're...
thank God you're all right. I'm just glad you're still in one piece. Thanks for making it back to me.
You're alive. I thought I lost you back there.
Same.
What the hell's the matter with you two? Focus on your surroundings.
Got it. Uh-oh.
There's Gabe and Clem.
Lead the way, Javi.
Alright. Zambies. Batter up.
Get the knee, like this. Nice.
I got a great teacher.
You guys all right?
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Zambies.
Look at them. There's so many.
Gotta get out.
We'll be safer inside. Get in.
Oh. Made it inside. Okay. Okay. Let's.
That should hold them for now.
You put up a good fight out there.
Hey, Dad. I'm glad you made it out.
Joan's probably looking for us.
No, she isn't. Javi shot her.
What?
Good riddance.
You were negotiating. I heard you. You didn't have to shoot. Everyone started panicking and shooting. We almost died.
Joan doesn't deserve your pity. Think how many people have starved
Yep.
because of her. How many people lost their families and homes because of her. Killing Joan was the only way to stop it.
You didn't stop it. You made it worse.
Javi's right. Joan had to go. I would have done it too.
That's because you don't mind killing people, do you? I'm tired of being told people had to die. It's bullshit.
Gabe, that's not fair.
I don't think he understands.
Hey, you do not walk away from me.
Yeah, he does.
When someone speaks to you, you stand up and answer them, even if you don't want to.
David, that's enough. He's not a little boy. He doesn't need that from you.
What he needs is to learn to keep his opinions to himself until he understands what the hell he's talking
He understands.
about. I'm trying to protect you, Gabe. I lost you once. I won't let it happen again. Okay?
We made it through alive. Let's just be glad about that.
We need to check the other entrances. Make sure we're safe. Gabe, want to help me out?
Javi?
Gabriel.
I'll help you, Gabe. Let's go.
No. We don't need you.
Too bad.
I'll help too.
Okay.
Man, Clementine's got him by the short hairs. Maybe that's not the right expression for it.
Hey, Clem's with them. It's fine.
It's not that. It's... Let's just... I'm all over the place. I need to focus on something. Anything. Just need to focus. On whatever.
Let's see if there are any other survivors. It'd be good to know who's still around.
I don't want to think about how many people may have just died. But I guess I'm gonna have to find out eventually.
Uh-oh.
Let's go.
Uh-oh, I chose poorly.
Oh my god. This is a fucking nightmare.
Mommy, it's them.
Uh-oh.
I'm glad Mariana didn't live to see this.
Don't say that.
To see what her father's become. To see what I've done. She'd be just like that little boy. Scared that the monsters are coming after her next. She would never trust us again. And I wouldn't blame her.
Kate, come on. We're not monsters.
Yeah.
I don't know who we are anymore. But it's not the people she knew. I did this to them. But that hole is there because of me. This is all my fault.
What happened was an accident. A bad one, but still. You didn't do it on purpose.
Yeah.
But it's still my fault.
Just,
I can't
just
leave until I
watching.
get this right. All
Really
of
good
this.
back and
Let's
forth.
fix this as best we can.
I thought that was we can fix
Let's
this.
make things right.
I don't know if it's actually possible, but I feel a lot better knowing you're there too.
We got them. We will help. We're here to help. From the Gallows. Good.
You've got a lot of nerve showing up here after the bullshit you pulled. You're unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
We're here to help. Let's settle this and focus on that.
You want to help. Yeah, that's
After
fine.
you turned on us?
Why did you tell Joan what we were doing?
I was triaging a bad situation. Their doctor is barely functioning. And before you guys fucked it all up, their walls worked.
Yeah, but their system didn't.
It's not only about
Joan got people
I can
killed.
actually save lives here. Not just stitch them up and hope for the best. These people will die without me, Javi.
I know she, well, fucked us over. But she's trying to help them. She's trying to make something
Good.
right. That's worth forgiving, right? She's trying. That counts.
Eleanor is one of us. Maybe she forgot it, but I haven't.
Thank you, Javi.
I'm still alive.
We should
Right?
try to help. Not everyone here is guilty.
Fern. Is that you, darling?
I'm here, handsome.
Vernon Rufus. What's wrong with him?
Bitten. He's slipping in and out of delirium.
We have to find Ida. We have to find our daughter.
Where's your daughter?
I know that guy. We had a situation. He's lucky I didn't shoot him.
Whoa.
Looks like his luck just ran out.
Let them have a minute. It's the least we can do.
Y'all get over here. You gotta cut his arm off.
It's too far along. I'm sorry.
Bullshit. It can work. I've seen it.
Do you want his last moments alive to be more painful than they need to be?
I just want to try. I can't lose everyone. Please. I'm begging you. Please.
Let's we're trying.
I'll try. Hand over that axe.
Thank you.
Don't thank me yet.
Uh-oh. Ah! Oh!
No. No.
I told you. He was too far along. The bloodlust didn't help either, I'm sure.
I'm sorry. I tried.
Ugh. Whew, that's a rough one. What do you do in that situation?
So what can I do?
What the?
We're all fucking dead because of you.
Hey, easy.
You blew a hole in our wall. Got my little girl killed. Got my whole fucking family killed. Richmond was fine until your stupid
Easy,
ass
Fern.
showed up.
Oh.
We're dead fucking meat, David. Might as well take out this asshole while I can.
Fern.
Shut up.
I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm so sorry about your daughter.
You can apologize to her face in just a second.
Whoa.
Stand down.
That's a good line, actually.
That's an order.
Kate, no.
Fern, this is all because of me.
No.
I caused the explosion. I killed your daughter. Please, forgive me. It's my fault. Please.
This won't bring your daughter back.
Oh!
No!
David!
Shit!
What the hell? You just better have his thumb above the slide.
You're welcome, Javi.
That dead guy.
David, what are you doing?
This isn't right.
David!
Did you really need to break her arm? That wasn't necessary.
Okay? Don't thank me.
He's gonna get the gun again.
No! David!
Gabe! I'm sorry, that was an accident.
You were going to kill her.
She was going for her gun.
Look at her.
I thought she was going for the gun too.
Gabe,
She can't even stand up. What the hell is wrong with you?
It was over the line, Gabe. You're right.
Relax.
Gabe. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. You know that.
Why the hell are you all looking at me that way?
They're scared.
You're unhinged. That's why they're looking at you.
What? I'm protecting them.
Why are you pointing a gun at us?
So I'm all alone.
You just broke a woman's arm after she was putting her gun down.
Fine then. You people are on your own.
Such an asshole.
Oh.
I've seen that look in his eyes before. You should go after him.
Oh well. Work together. We're family, right? We're family.
David? What are you doing? That's a long way down.
Don't do anything stupid.
You'll fall fast, but you'll fall all the same.
Come over here. Or are you afraid of me too? I know the rest of them are. Right?
Even if they are, I'm not. I've dealt with scarier than you, brother.
There's no if, Javi. They are. My wife, Javi. My son. They look at me differently.
Behave differently.
Maybe you're seeing them differently.
I want to show you something. Stand with me.
Not afraid. Whoa.
Why the hell are you smiling?
See that sewer line over there? Perfect placement for a trench. That hill about 100 paces west of it. A sniper's wildest dream come true. I'm a soldier, Javi. I see this landscape like a painter sees a blank canvas. Like how you used to see a baseball diamond. I'm a soldier. This makes sense to me. I was made for this. I thrive in this.
Maybe it's crazy. But sometimes crazy things make sense. If only a little.
I'm surprised you understand.
Yeah.
A soldier isn't a husband. Or a father. A soldier is a soldier.
That's not true.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Call yourself whatever you want. I still see you as my brother.
That is kind of you to say, Javi. I wish I had your heart sometimes. I want to change, Javi.
You're not gonna get it.
Really?
Beating.
All you ever tried to do was get me to change.
Only because I couldn't bring myself to do it first. It's the one war I could never win. And I'm wondering why. Is it because I don't know how? Or because it's impossible to change who you really are?
There's a way. There always is. No matter how lost
Yeah.
you are. You just have to keep looking until you find it.
Looks pretty messy.
For now.
Not to just be a soldier.
Maybe.
Just gotta live long enough to find out.
Yeah, well, you're gonna outlive everybody, David.
I did what you asked.
You did. Thanks for that.
So now will you step back?
Sure.
I found them! They're up here!
Be careful, Javi. I ran into...
Ooh. Rip. Oh, shit.
He was still outside when we checked on the entrances.
The muertos were everywhere. We got him inside just in time. So we let him in. There were so many muertos out there.
Tell him you're glad.
God you're okay, man. I was worried. Trip. About earlier.
Yeah, about that. I ain't gonna punch you in the teeth. Though, I got every right.
Really? Figured you'd put up a little bit of a fight.
Yeah, you're a fighter, Trip.
Oh, I'd love nothing more, but... I just... can't shake this slippery feeling I got. Like I'm... standing in shoes that don't quite fit.
Understand.
You picked me to die, and... someone else did instead. Ain't sitting right. Not one bit.
I knew she wouldn't shoot you. I knew she was gonna shoot Ava instead.
What?
Don't bullshit a bullshitter, partner.
That's not what I wanted to talk about at
I
all.
keep putting myself in your position. About Conrad, about all of this. Asking myself over and over again whether I'd do the same. I'd love to tell you I wouldn't. I really would. But I can't. If someone threatened my family, I'd shoot him in a heartbeat. Hell, I'd shoot him twice to make sure the lesson stuck. It's a complicated world. But at least there's people to share it with. Bygones?
Oh.
How about it? I'm in if you are.
I'm lucky to know you, Trip. You're a good man.
Try not to piss me off again, please.
That background. The zombies.
So many. They're pouring in.
It's even worse than you think. The streets are overrun. Nowhere to go except inside the buildings, and those smelly fuckers are beating down every door. We're sitting goddamn ducks here.
We got a bunch of roofs, though.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck have we done?
So what do we do?
Get out of here.
I don't want to die up here.
None of us do, Gabe.
Stabilize the city. Figure out how to make it safer for everyone.
I saw construction vehicles when we got the armored
Yeah.
truck. We can use those to stop the Muertos, seal the breach, and save Richmond.
That's over by the motor pool at the water tower. We could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower.
Come on. Let's jump.
Whoa.
Come on. It's an easy jump.
Oh, everyone's gonna make it? Well, you're leaving? You need to, like, wait to see if Gabe made it or not?
Keep your eyes open, stay aware of your surroundings. All of you. Let's move out. When we found Kate earlier, she hugged you. Why do you think she hugged you?
We're getting closer?
Why was that? Just wondering.
I don't know what you're talking
Ah!
about, man.
That's not what I meant to
You're
say.
seeing things. Yeah. I guess it was pretty crazy out there.
It's not what I meant. Man, I can't get Javi to say what I want him to say. Oh yeah, that's the dude at the armory.
We need to be careful up here or else the exact same thing will happen to us. Stay sharp and do not fire your guns. We're gonna be fine. That guy was all alone.
We got each
We're
other.
not.
The power of friendship. Likes me more. I said that?
Everyone hold back. Let Javi and I clear out these walkers.
Got her up.
Good to go. Let's move.
You okay, bud?
When I was little, Dad used to ask me what I wanted to be when I was a man.
Tell him.
And I pointed him. He always liked that. I thought he was such a great guy. It would always make him smile. Every time.
David may not be perfect, but he's not the worst role model in the world.
That's true.
Maybe.
Whoa.
Never be like your uncle. He told me that all the time. Don't be a man who relies on other people to solve your problems.
Oh.
Because then you're not a man at all. I used to think he was right. Not anymore, though, Javi. I can only hope I grow up to be like you.
Hey, I did something right.
So, here's hoping.
Oh, well, thanks, buddy. It means a lot.
I'm sorry I never really said it before. I should have.
Really, thanks a million.
You're welcome, a million.
Hey.
You took such good care of me. Now we need to take care of Dad. He's the one.
Hey, did I say David? And then he said Dad? Where does the bat go? How does the bat stay on his back?
We're gonna have to go around the side.
There's barely any room.
Uh-oh.
Well, no time to waste. Come on.
You know, I didn't think there was much that could scare me anymore. And yet, here we are. Just goes to show you.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Life is full of surprises.
Fear is the coffee of emotions. It wakes you up. Keeps you
There you
sharp.
go.
Can be a friend if you let it.
Here is the mind killer.
Take my hand.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Thanks, Trip. That was... Shit my nuts! Ah, fuck you, fuck.
Whoa, language.
Son of a goddamn. This ain't nothing. Once we're back on the ground, that's when this shit's really gonna get scary. Got a bad feeling.
Okay, we'll make it out. Also, where's Eleanor?
Lord, it's nasty down there. Can't even describe it.
You just saved my life. I mean, thanks, Trip. I'm glad you have my back.
Lucky catch. That's
Hey. There's a river.
We have to get across.
How do we get across? Hold the helicopter blade? Rotate it?
I know Gabe doesn't see it, but David really is trying to look out for him. He's not doing the best job, but no one gives you a rule book to raise a kid.
And they sure as shit don't.
Yeah.
There's just one thing I don't get, though. Did David really think he was helping AJ by letting him go? Why did he stop guarding him?
He was afraid. Holding a baby in his arms probably scared him 10 times more than any muerto.
I don't understand. After you put in all that work, so much of your heart.
AJ was a brat. He lived with me after we kicked you out, Clem. I had already raised 2 kids. Thought it'd be a piece of cake. Not with that tyrant.
Is that why you gave him away?
We had a bad winter. Destroyed every crop we had. I couldn't leave Richmond. And AJ couldn't stay in Richmond.
Where'd you give him to?
I gave AJ to Lingard.
Lingard.
Whatever he had to save his life.
Lingard. That's the doctor's name.
I miss that brat. Never asked Lingard about it again. Though I've wanted to. Often.
I'll bet the little brat misses you too. Both of you.
Yeah, make him feel better.
It wasn't easy, Clem. Remember, far as I knew, I'd already lost 2 children. Wasn't any easier with number 3.
It's never easy.
I'm gonna keep you alive. keep all of us alive. And hope that that's enough. Enough for atonement.
No one survives by doing what their heart says. They survive by doing what their brain says.
Clem is cold.
If that was his best chance to live, I get it.
I feel like I see a lot of snaps and scenes like that. This game built in.
Holy shit.
The,
Chopped right in half.
the Unreal Engine, right? We really are gonna ride the freaking chopper blades? No way. That is gonna be the most dangerous thing I've ever seen.
You're not thinking...
I am.
It's that or go back.
We should go lightest to heaviest. That way it won't break on the first swing.
I'll go first, Clem.
Uh-oh.
Get a long run up, but not too long. If you take too many quick steps, you'll propel yourself upward instead of out.
He's not wrong.
David, he's got this.
She's right. I do.
How do you go? Oh, hey. It works.
Come on, Clem. Your turn.
I feel like helicopter blades are a little bit... Are they thinner than that? Maybe? I don't know.
For the record, I do not trust this thing.
Work too far.
Not at all. It's one thing for the kids to swing across, but us?
You've got this. I've seen you do things that are way scarier.
Yeah. Be a mom.
I can do it.
All right, David, you're up.
You're the little brother. You should go first. Oh, you're definitely lighter.
Ah, come on, you know the drill. Age before beauty.
Whoa! How are they getting around the truck? Oh. Throw the car off.
I'm going last, brother.
Trip, you don't have to.
Just go before I throw you across.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. What? Why is he just hanging there? Oh my god. Doesn't kill it. Just makes it stick.
Come on, come on, come on, come on!
Oh man.
Trip!
It's all right, y'all.
Really?
We should go back for him.
How? Don't be fucking thick. I can
Oh
handle
my god,
this.
Trip, no!
Oh shit.
Throw him off.
Trip!
Don't give up!
Oh my god.
He'll figure this out.
Y'all head out now. I don't want you seeing this.
None!
Fucker! Trip! No!
Hmm.
He went out fighting. I hope I do too.
I'm sorry about your friend, Javi. He seemed like a good guy. Kind of guy you want to be
Big guys.
It's priceless.
Come on. We're almost there.
Oh, it's tied. There's like a got like elastic on his backpack. And like shoves it through the elastic. How it works. Wearing a skirt?
I miss when all we did was track the herd. From a safe distance.
We need to get down there. We're not getting anywhere without one of those vehicles.
It's not like we can just ask all those walkers to move out of the way.
Why not?
How about we make some noise and distract them? We could use that generator.
That's a great idea, Gabe.
When'd you get so smart, Gabe? You really aren't the same kid I remember. I'm impressed, really.
It's pretty obvious. Should have tried noticing.
Oh.
Definitely paying attention from now on.
I'm
Proud of you, Gabe.
Thanks.
Thanks.
We still gotta get to the generator somehow.
Cut a walker open and cover yourself with its guts. Then you can slip right through them. What?
Oh, that's a great idea. Gross idea, but great.
Woo!
I could have saved my water bottle.
So, who's gonna do it? Javi, you've been willing to do some crazy stuff for me before.
Yeah.
I know shooting Conrad wasn't easy, but it showed me I can always depend on you.
Hey.
Of course, Clem.
Look, it smells really bad. Like, way worse than
How
you
bad
think.
could it smell?
You'll do.
I've done this in game before, right?
Okay. You could do this, Javier. Holy fucking... Oh, God. Oh, I think... I'm gonna be sick. Oh, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks. Do you just literally eat shit all day long? Is that why you smell so bad?
You put it on his face?
Okay. That better be enough.
You gotta walk like one. He doesn't even have a jaw. Dude's just, you know, he's tripping. He's got it. He feels the beat. They're just like, they're not dogs that like just smell each other's butts. Hey, isn't that the same guy? There's the jawless one again. They just like orbiting this place? Yay, we got all the walkers. He's got a cut on his eye and he just put dead people in his like open wound.
You did it, Javi.
Barely.
Now that we're here, we gotta find something to seal the breach with. All we need is the right vehicle.
For the cats, right?
Oh, that's not gonna do the job, man.
Yes, it is.
What are you doing?
The right thing. I'm leaving. We're all leaving.
What? And going where? You saw it yourself. We're surrounded by the herd.
I'm taking my family out of here. You helped keep them safe, Clem. You're coming too.
You gotta fix
go.
this place.
Everyone. We can't wait around.
This is bullshit, David.
Absolutely not. Everyone in Richmond will die without us.
They don't matter, Javi. Don't
They
you
do
get that?
though.
This all started the day we knocked on Richmond's door. We brought this on these people, all of us. We can't abandon them. Not after what we've done.
We're going home, Kate. Back to the last place we were a family. We're starting over. We're all together again. Finally. It's time. All of us. A new day, a new life.
That's crazy talk, David. Home is gone, just like everything else.
I thought you guys were gone once, and I was wrong.
Yeah, it doesn't make like
Maybe you're wrong too.
I'll go with you, Dad.
Gabe!
He's my father, Clem. I'm sorry, but you really wouldn't
What?
understand.
Think this over, buddy.
Gabe, is this what you really want?
I know it's scary out there, but I have to.
You don't have to be afraid, Gabe. I won't let what happened to Mariana happen.
oh.
You have my word. I will protect you the right way.
We always hoped you would come back. I wish you'd gotten to know her. Her smile, man, it was like sunshine.
I'm not missing another minute with my family now.
This is what I want.
I understand, Gabe. I'm still going back. I won't be able to live with myself if I don't try to help the people in Richmond.
You won't be able to live at all if you do that. Richmond is compromised. It doesn't matter if there were 5 of us trying to save it or 500. We'd all die.
Gotta try.
I know a losing battle when I see one. We're moving out. Everybody get in. That's an order.
How fucking dare you? What will it take, David? What will it take to show you that you do not get to do that? We are not your soldiers. Run away home. Be a deserter. I am done with you.
Wow. Whoa!
Let's go, Javi.
Why the fuck do you think he would go with you?
Whoa.
Tell him.
What the fuck is this?
I love her, man. We're in love.
Ooh, that's not gonna sit well.
I should have known the night Pa died. The night you weren't there. Blood is worthless to you, just like he was to you, just like I am to you.
Huh?
Well, it's time for you to finally learn what blood really means.
David!
Dad! What do you have to say for yourself, brother?
David! Stop it!
I love you.
No. No, you don't get to say that!
Jesus Christ, stop!
How fucking dare you!
I love you.
No! Stop saying that!
Dad, no!
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
You're not taking my family from me.
David, no!
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Oh man.
I love you, brother.
What?
Holy shit!
Alright. Time to fight.
Javi!
David!
You could probably get the garage still open.
What is he doing?
David took him. We can't wait any longer. We have to go help Richmond. I'm getting on that bulldozer.
But Gabe!
Gabe wanted to go. He did. We all heard
True.
it.
You're right.
I'm going to save Richmond. Someone has to.
I'm with you, Javi. We can go after Gabe on that motorcycle or go help Kate on the bulldozer. Wherever you go, I go.
We're out of time.
Javi, I'm sorry. I've been here before, more than once. It's not gonna end well for everyone. You have to decide. It's hard to be caught in the middle. I know that.
Don't worry about me, Javi. I'll be okay.
I can't let Kate go by herself. It's too dangerous. I'm going with Kate to save the city. What about you, Clem?
Like I said, I'm with you.
Yeah.
Let's go save Richmond. Then we go after Gabe.
Then we go after Gabe. If we don't die first.
Yeah, first things first, save the city.
If we're gonna drive into the herd, we're gonna need these.
Ah! Wow.
There's a happy sight. Can you help us get the gate open?
Almost didn't recognize you, Jesus.
Once I got in contact with my people, I headed right back. Had to make sure you folks were safe.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
We'll keep the muertos away. Just get me to the gate so I can open it up.
I got your back, Javi.
Okay. That's good conserving ammo.
Javi, get in the busket and I'll lift you to the top of the gate!
Musket?
The thing in the front! The scoop thing! Whatever! Get in it!
The bus. I didn't know it was called the busket either. The scooper thing. Oh, hey, let go of my foot. Stop it. Let go.
Yuck.
Yeah, that's pretty gross. Why'd you look?
Javi, the busket!
Right. Yeah, busket.
Nice of you folks to drop by.
Huh? Yep. All right. Yeah, we're going up.
I'll have it open in a second. They couldn't just have an open gate button. Nope. Okay, never pull that lever again, Javier.
What? Oh. Hey, they do just have a button.
You did it, Javi!
Okay, I did it.
Bingo.
Let's get inside and wrangle the walkers together. If we get them in one group, we can lead them right out.
Oh, which God, which group has horses and like medieval weapons? Oh man. Yeah. Someone else in the Walking Dead universe has like the horses and the swords and stuff. It's not the kingdom. Can a horse tell the difference between a walker and a human? Ooh, that's a lot of them.
Full steam ahead.
Those rapid fire button ones, like, they really get mixed up. Sometimes they just don't work.
There's too many. Try the other setting.
Going rapid fire?
They're piling up on the thing! The basket!
Is there a way to put the basket down?
I'm empty.
Here, take over!
Okay.
Let's flood the bridge with the damn truck!
Oh, now what do I do? Pull it? What? I'm pretty sure that's not how that works. Also, that thing freaking falls towards you. Like the cab is not going to support the weight of an armored vehicle.
Here's crossed.
Going forward. Push it down. Up. You kind of crawl under, but works for now.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Why would you abandon your tank?
Jesus! Over here! We need to round up these walkers! Head them towards the gate!
How do we help?
Welcome back.
I thought we were coming back to, well, not to this. It's just a little surprising, that's all.
I'm just glad you didn't give up on us. Real glad.
Yay.
I gave you my word.
Javi, we have to go after Gabe. These guys can take care of the rest of the walkers.
Go, Javi. I'll help out here.
All right.
Okay. Let's go, Clem.
Go find my nephew and brother. Wrap this all up. What?
Dude, no.
What? David died off camera?
Gabriel. Oh, please. No. No. No.
I tried to stop him, Javi.
What did you...
That's when we crashed.
God damn. David.
Fought for me, Javi. Until they... But I couldn't. There were so many. I fucked up. After everything you taught me. Oh, it really hurts. Really bad.
You didn't fuck anything up,
We
buddy.
got it.
You fought as hard as you could. I'm proud of you.
tried. I really did.
I know.
No, Gabe! No.
Hmm.
Do me a favor, Glenn.
Gabe, no.
Take my cards.
What?
My playing cards. Grab them. TJJ Euchre. Okay?
Euchre?
Okay. I always thought I'd be alone. Then I met you. Bye, Gabe.
Oh, that was a good moment.
Give me your gun, Javi. I don't want to turn into a muerto.
Gabe, I don't know if I can let you do that to yourself.
And I can't make you guys do it for me. Just give me the gun.
Oh, this is a choice.
Javi, you have to hurry.
Can't let him do it.
No. No, Gabe. I'll do it.
Okay. Okay. You may not be my father, Javi,
Uh-oh.
but you are a great dad.
Oh.
I love you, Javi.
I love you too, buddy.
Oh. Oh my god, I was holding my breath. That was so good. Good. Eat dazzling. Oof. Yeah, Trip didn't make it. Connor or David? Aha.
I'm glad you helped me, Javi. But I can't stop wondering how things might be different if you hadn't. Maybe Gabe wouldn't be with Mariana right now. They deserve better, Javi. Better than us. Gabe, Mariana.
They were my responsibility. They're dead because of me.
We're all to blame, not just you.
Ooh.
Usually the quiet scares me.
What about now?
There's a lot of work to be done. The herd could come back. Still, though, I feel more calm here than I ever did in an old van on streets with no streetlights. We earned this, Javi. We earned feeling calm in the quiet. Let's start a family. You and me. A fresh start.
Ooh.
What do you say? I think it'd be good for us.
You're on. Let's start a family.
You don't think it's selfish? It's not the safest world outside of Richmond. Or inside it, truth be told.
So long as I got you, I'm not too worried about it.
We'll be up there before we know it.
Uh-oh.
Better do something worthwhile in the meantime.
I need like one more beat for some closure on like where Clementine is. And things are going to Richmond. Yeah, he's cleaned up.
Heading out?
Yes, indeed. You came here to put an end to the raiding? Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
I gotta admit, man, you're a fucking badass.
You're a real charm. You know that, through and through.
Are you really sure you don't want to stay? There's room.
Oh, I'm sure there is, but we got other people depending on us, Javi. Just the way it is. I was worried about you, Javi. About who you are inside. You helped save these people, though. That goes a long way for me. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be, if you let it. Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing. Always. Good days, and especially bad.
Absolutely.
I agree to it.
No matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town could use it.
You know what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better hands than it was. Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
The easy choices. Hey, Clem.
You're alive.
Don't remind me. I'm not gonna say thank you for keeping me alive, but I'm gonna try and find something out there that might make me say thank you. Someday.
So where's AJ?
Oh.
Tell me. Where?
Start saving your soul today. Tell us where AJ is.
Don't know how much of that soul I got left.
Please.
What the
Yeah.
hell? He's at McCarroll Ranch. It's not too far from here. That's where we left him, at least.
Thank you. Good luck out there, Doctor.
So you're out of here too, huh?
Yeah. It's time. I have to find AJ, Javi. I've waited so long. But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
What's up? Oh, got some of the classic Walking Dead theme going on. Clementine theme. Haircut?
I used to do this for my niece.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
I have to see AJ, Javi. I have to see that he's okay.
Yeah.
Do you think he remembers me?
You're a hard person to get.
At least a little?
Who could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe. Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right. I don't know if I was a good mom or not. I can't stop thinking about it. I really wish I could.
Did you love him?
With all of my
All that matters.
And of course you were.
That's all that matters. All it takes to be.
Gabe told me you used to play baseball.
I did.
How did they clean that shirt?
I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up, too.
Yep. Sure did.
Well, you survived.
I had to.
But you loved it. How do you survive that? How? If you really loved it, how?
You get back out there and find something better.
There may not be something better out there.
You won't know until you step
There
outside.
you go. Get good snippers.
All done.
Well, how's it look?
You know what? I'll grab your hat.
Is there a choice there? Come on.
I remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back, and I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal. If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
Yeah.
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
Here we go. Clementine's off. Ooh, nice jacket. Oh, there we go. Woo! Woo-wee! Your experience with David was brotherly. You accepted David's hand after he punched you on the night your father died. Supported David's plan to meet at his house in Richmond. In his time of need, you stood by David. Hey! Your experience with Kate was romantic. You kissed Kate in the junkyard. You rejected Kate's plan to leave Richmond. You told Kate you wanted a future with her. You told Kate you wanted to start a family. Hey! Your experience with Gabe was caring. You made Gabe happy by agreeing to stay in the trailer for the night. You told Gabe the truth about his neighborhood friend. You helped Kate save Richmond before turning after Gabe. You shot a bitten Gabe to prevent him from turning. Your new frontier story. Trip. You assured Trip by promising you wouldn't cause trouble in Prescott. Then you went to the junkyard with Trip. In the end, Trip saved your life on the overpass despite you choosing him to not be saved. You left Eleanor at Prescott when you went to the junkyard. Then Eleanor leaked your plan to incite resistance against Joan, but you forgave Eleanor for betraying you to Joan. Ava's dead. Clementine took Ava up on her offer to meet and join the New Frontier. Then Ava helped get you into the armory because you showed solidarity with David. Finally, you picked up Ava to live, but Joan shot her to teach you a lesson. Lingard. Clementine ignored Lingard's medical advice regarding AJ. Then you refused to give Lingard a lethal injection. After the chaos, Lingard told you where AJ is located. Conrad. You coached Francine through Conrad's poker game. Then, when Gabe threatened Conrad, you convinced your nephew to lower his gun. Later, you shot Conrad in the tunnel after he threatened Gabe's life. Jesus. When you met him, you treated Jesus. You trusted Jesus and didn't bind his hands. Then you promised Jesus to always do the right thing in helping Richmond survive. Lastly, you promised Jesus you would help lead Richmond. Joan's dead. Told Joan the New Frontier was to blame for Mariana's death. Then you brought Max to expose Joan to Richmond's council. Eventually, you shot Joan. Clint, we don't know where he went. Clint kicked you out of Richmond for stealing gas. Then you rejected Clint's deal to leave Richmond peacefully. Currently, Clint's whereabouts are unknown. Did you stand with David on the ledge? You and 92% of players stepped up on the ledge with David. What did you say to David about Kate? You and 53% of players confessed your love for Kate. 38.3% clean about their relationship. Did you fight back? You and 63.5% of players showed that your love for David, even as he took out his anger out on you. Ooh. Did you go after Gabe or with Kate? You and 64% of players went with Kate and sealed the Richmond breach. Did Clementine come along with you? After the fight with David, Clementine teamed up with you and 46% of players. Oof. Your Clementine became strong through solidarity. Clementine and AJ thought they had finally found a home at Howe's Hardware, but when a tortured Jane made a difficult decision, everything changed. Leaving Jane's dead body behind, Clementine and AJ were on their own. In her short time with the New Frontier, Clem showed hope and grace, trusting in others, but looking out for AJ first and foremost. When Javi and David fought at the water tower, Clem remembered a similar fight a long time ago at a snow-covered rest stop. She took a carefully placed shot to stop David's violence without killing him. Once David left in the truck with Gabe, Clem realized that splitting up was unacceptably dangerous. She went along with Javi to save the person he chose. Alright. Ooh. Get a little stinger at the end? Alright, definitely downloading the song. Hey, we're back at the gas station.
I'm gonna find you, AJ.
Clementine's story will continue. Whew. Yep, there we go. Alrighty. That was good. I like the little The little blurbs at the end, those are cool. Kind of, I don't know, kind of reminds me of like a Fallout one. I don't remember if all of them have had those kind of like how you interact with each character. So, oh yeah, but I thought it was a great story. I thought it was really touching. I'm wondering a lot of things about like you go after Gabe directly. Do you save him, but Kate dies? Yeah, it's a rough one. So, yeah, but hopefully, hopefully Javier leads Richmond into a brighter future, regardless of whether or not Clint is out there. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this. If you do, feel free to follow, like, and subscribe to me on YouTube and Twitch. You can see more great content like this. I'll be continuing season 4, right after this, depending on how you're watching this. So, hope you enjoyed this. Hope you have a super day. Hope you have a super week. Have a super day. Bye.